diamond ring for my queen. You gon' wait me till Jesus come. Why when I talk? Pocket full floss, money, honey. Forget about Susanne. So since we don't have all the equipment like cameras and all this stuff, so just using one of the webcam from my computer. So we're gonna start with these tools and give people knowledge, because that's how they say, start with what you have, and then from there you're gonna elevate it. You're gonna elevate it, and things gonna propagate it, and and things gonna improve slowly, because you can't reach down top before start from the bottom. Otherwise, then you're gonna break and start from bottom of phrase. So I'm gonna start with a tool that I have. Hey, king and queens, man. This is Trudy, the African greatest of all time. We fashion this world till God decided, take my breath away. So, this is a video request from a lot of my subscribers. They say, we want to travel to South Africa. And some of the people that, the invader, and they've been asked like, oh, we want to come invade in South Africa. And some of the people were tourists and people who probably be out of the South Africa, but they're curious to know about the South African language. So, for today, we're going to start with a language called ISIXHOSA. ISIXHOSA. So we're going to learn how to speak ISIXHOSA. Man, why you speak like? So, so Xhosa language has a lot of clicks. I think it's one of the language has a lot of clicks. So if you see X, A, you spell it as. If it's X, E, if it's X, E, if it's X, O, if it's X, U. So if you have an X and H and O, means you have to click more harder. See? But if you just X, O, so you don't click so hard. So speak it ISIXHOSA. ISIXHOSA. So that's how you spell it. So you're gonna have to try to speak over and over until you get used to it. ISIXHOSA lesson episode 1. So first and foremost, before we start to get to learn this language, let's start to check some very famous people from Xhosa tribe. People who original come from Mahoseni. Mahoseni means place, or Indau. Indau means place, where Xhosa, the from, means the original from. Nelson Mandela. Everybody knows Nelson Mandela. I believe a lot of people know. Probably the newest generation. Nelson Mandela was first president of South Africa, and he was sent to the Robben Islands, which is prison island, in stayed there for a lot of years, man. For a lot of years, I think more than 20 or something. I can't remember. Let me try to ask one of my friends. How many years Nelson Mandela stayed in prison island? And how many years did Nelson Mandela was prison in Robben Island? 7 years. You see, you had that 27 years, so you can imagine, man. So that man was strong. So he was the first president of South Africa. Jabulelo and Coles. So I want to tell my brother here, man, who told me he was prison for 27 years. So Nelson Mandela, he's also coming from the Xhosa tribe, and he from Uhuru. So in Xhosa, if you have a Q, you spell as a, for example, QU, that's gonna be, if it's QA, if it's QE, so this is gonna say he from Uhuru. So Uhuru is a small village where Nelson Mandela, was born away from. Tabombek, so he did a lot of things, Nelson Mandela, you can do research on your own, you see what did Nelson Mandela did, man. He left a lot of legacy, Tabombek also is a former South African president, and he from Educhwa in South Africa. He's also former praising South Africa. Steve Biko also, he is well known, and he did a lot of things for for people in South Africa. A lot of things, man. You can try to do your research. And so he from King Williamstown. King Williamstown is one of the town in Eastern Cape. In King Williamstown, you find a place like a Bishop, Devon, Kwampolwen. See, Old Tambo. A lot of people, maybe tourists or visitors who have ever been in South Africa, they all know currently at the moment the biggest airport is called Old Tambo, South Africa. But a lot of people, they don't know why is or what that name for. That name is for Old Tambo, who is very famous. He did a lot of things for South Africa, during the apartheid, and he original born and from Bizana. Brenda Fassie is one of the biggest female musicians. He's a elect female musician. He did a lot of, man. He's very famous. You can check out her music. To me, she's one of the best musicians I've ever met. I like her music. I listen a lot her music since when I was little. Winnie Mandela, she was wife of President Nelson Mandela, and she did a lot, man. She did so much, and she also comes from the same village where Old Tambo from, Bizana. See, what does a solo? Is from Engobo. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Uhuru means I'm sorry. So I apologize here because I kind of misspelled. So it's from Engobo. So in ISIXHOSA, if you have this word here, you pronounce like the way how you call a cat, like yeah. So and this is see, for example, if you want to say, how you gonna pronounce Ngamisa means kiss. Ngamisa. See, funu kungamisa, I wanna kiss you. Funu kukungamisa. Kungamisa means I want to kiss you. See, so that's one of the words. Another one, it could be nging, means small. So nging means small or little. Nging means small. Nging means small or little. Small or little. For example, nging means you are little. Nging means you are young or you little. But this one you use for a person. When you say nging means you little for a person. But if you want to say something small, like it is too small, it is too small. So you say nging. Nging means is something small. Small but for a thing. Small but for a thing or something. Nging. You understand? But nging means for a person, for somebody. For somebody, SB for somebody. Okay, so we check another person. Mtwana Wabantu. He from Nevada, man, Kwampolwen. So you can do your own research and you can find out who's Mtwana Wabantu. He is very known here in South Africa, man. You can check him out. Mtwana Wabantu. See, Miriam Makeba. He from Mount Flat. And she also did a lot for the country. She's also a musician. She put a lot of musicians together. She left a lot of legacy too. Questa, he's a South African rapper, and for people who follow up music, especially for the new generation, they should be knowing him. He did a lot of feature and some of them like with Wale, Ricky Ross. Zahara, she's a musician from East London. She made a lot of music, man. She's very good singer. She very talented, So, brother and sister, that was the face. What just like an intro, and make sure you follow me on my channel, and you can recommend, or if I did forget anybody who did a lot for South Africa, please, a lot of famous people. But these are people that I know, and just in case you forgot somebody, you can just let me know, and I'll try to add up in the next video, And thanks a lot, man. I appreciate, man.
And don't forget to subscribe and share with a lot of people, man. Try to share with a lot of people. And like I say, you're my queen and kings. This is trying to the greatest of all time. And like I say, we African people, we're gonna fight in this war until God is how to take her breath, man. Peace and love, man. Thanks.
My queen, you gon' with me till Jesus come. Why when I talk, pocket full floss, money, honey, forget about Susanne.
So since we don't have all the equipment like cameras and all this stuff, so just use one of the webcam from my computer